Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Crimson... What was it? Deep Crimson! I'm honestly starting to run out of sequel names at this point. There's a surprisingly... There's more difficult to find than you'd think. So, we're heading on to the military base, because that's where Sonia is apparently, before we head over to the factory. Even though, hey, we're at the factory right now and could solve everything, but that's okay. Steps are weird in this game. So, let's head to the military base. I knew it'd come into play at some point, but I didn't know, like, now. Feels weird. Hasn't even been a murder yet. Hey, there she is. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Hello? What's up, girl? Russell. Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Hajime, please do not startle me. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of guns back there.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there, too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You are right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. Left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Huh. That's curious. What is she doing? Why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Yeah, she's gonna be killed here. I'm gonna call it. She's gonna be digging around, and all of a sudden, poof! She's gonna find herself dead, and we have to figure out who did it, because everyone's at the plushie factory. Who has an alibi, all that stuff. We'll have to see. I could be super wrong, and that'd be super cool. Plushie factory a go-go, baby. Let's head on, or we're out here. Where's Sonia? I told her of the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her? God. Stop.
Dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that, you freaking butthead? God, that sounds better. Real talk. Not swearing is sometimes better than swearing. You're right. We need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. Yep, that's... The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? Okay, first off, someone pointed out that I think there was a Monokuma in here that I could actually click on. Because these guys are like 2D. Maybe not, maybe I'm just wrong. Think. Laptop. A laptop is familiar. Well, I'm gonna click on that. This is definitely strange, but more importantly, what the hell is that? Oh, okay, well, I guess we're gonna look at the truck. There's a truck parked in the middle of a factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey.
Those things on top of the bed. Is that...
Damn it.
I don't know how powerful they are. They have enough power to blow up the entire island, but there are that many. They must be extremely powerful. Did you really drive that truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm the bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? Thought I could, but looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Oh god, when it runs out of gas then. Damn it! So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. That's actually kind of brilliant. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't even have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. It's gonna take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost... Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that! The truck's engine is the detonator, right? The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? I was wondering about that, actually. It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded onto. Oh, wow, that really sucks.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously going to stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
That's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, remove the truck. There's nothing we can do.
Hey!
Hey, check it out. Huh? Some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. I was looking at that. The machine on top of the box. Oh, this looks like a card reader. A card reader. Do we have any cards? Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
What? What key card? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm the bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
Right!
We gotta find that! We gotta find that! Okay, what is this theme? Nagito's trying to make us do something here? That's true. What he's making us do this time? Well, first off, laptop. What's this doing here? There's a laptop on the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came, right? Yeah, well, I mean, the conveyor belts were moving.
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito!
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
You pissed me off.
Video message? If you got something to say, you could say to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this thing to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Oh, wait, what? That's
Leave
it?
it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, just leave it to me. However... Oh, I knew it.
Well...
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the Traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it looked like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? Oh man, and with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook?
Don't
Does that mean
tell
we could
me.
just beep, 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 just try everyone's? So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey!
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know? That's true, but...
Yo!
Stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey!
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? Without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Bzzz. Looks like I was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you doing? If you make mistakes, the bombs might blow up.
Do you think so?
But they didn't.
Hey!
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, she's not the traitor. Yeah, well, I guess Jackie's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey, hey, hey!
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Oh.
Nothing. I might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. Then as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!"
What'd you say?
Oh, jeez. Oh, what's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
Are you kidding me?
Did Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate? If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
There's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
Are you
Oh no.
kidding me?
Are you serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it
It
happened.
is all right.
It is all
not a
right.
bomb.
Oh. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light. Oh, it's fireworks. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? We stood there dumbfounded. The fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. I mean, to be fair, that many fireworks would probably explode. Like, you're not supposed to do them like that.
My.
This means it wasn't a bomb? Wow, you're kind of dumb, dude. What the heck? I mean, Nagito said. So it is just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey, hey.
Hey, everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Wow, dude. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Get dunked on. Damn it! So it was all a bluff. Then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Oh, was that maybe the ultimate weapon?
Tell me.
Is that where we got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
Pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? Oh, what if he's at What's-Her-Face's house? No, looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. That's some crazy amount of technology, which I highly doubt you could find on the island. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. Are they pausing it during this time? I feel like they have to be. You're right.
Hey.
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? We haven't gone there yet. That's where Nagito is.
I won't forgive you.
It's time to make sure to beat the crap out of him. You know what? Yeah. I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
Jeez.
But that's Moida. You guys, what are you saying? You guys can beat the crap out of him because I'm the one who's gonna frickin' kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste. Well, that's embarrassing. I mean, do we have to make haste? What's up? Chiaki, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great that they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious?
Well,
But isn't it better than letting them explode? Well, that's true. But at least we know for sure that Chiaki isn't the traitor. If she was the traitor, she wouldn't have attempted that in the first place. More importantly, we should hurry up and catch them with the others, I think. Yep, you're right. If we leave them alone, they might actually kill Nagito. Curious about that. Maybe... Wait, what's in the break room? Right now I need to calm down. Okay. I'm gonna take back what I said about her about her not being the traitor. Because now I'm starting to feel a petite bit suspicious. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. The red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it?
Huh.
Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? So listen carefully, I can make out a soft sound coming from the inside of the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? I was trying to listen for it myself. Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb's gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane, it's dangerous. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, I'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh?
It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey!
I knew it, it's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You.
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? Just gotta use a little more force. What happened opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Whabam! It's gonna blow up! Nope. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But, oh, what's that? What happened? Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Inside the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could hear
Did
like...
you guys hear something?
I could hear almost like
Yeah,
church
it's really
choir.
Damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh, I love that movie. Oh! Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames.
Huh.
Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Are we really assuming this factory is up to code? Really? Got it, let's head to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. I just don't see why it would necessarily have to be up to code, you know? It just feels kind of weird. The break room is here, right? Is there a hidden Monokuma in here for me? Well, this is an angle. Where are the fire extinguisher supplies? This is a very weird angle. This is the fire extinguisher here. Those are fire grenades. What? That's it. That's all I can click on. Fire grenades. Huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. Looks like there's some kind of liquid inside. You found it. Those are fire grenades. I would think fire grenades are a bad thing. Fire grenades? They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
It is strange, no?
Yeah, that is strange. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and get back to the warehouse. Grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. It's gonna be filled with gas or something and we're gonna blow up. I don't trust this. This is all too orchestrated. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain is in the back is burning up. I have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go! We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw the fire grenades one after the other.
Hey,
But,
is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
I mean, it's like a chemical fire. It might be bad. Curtain absorbed the impact of thrown grenades, which fell on the floor, which shattered. They're completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
Hey, I get that reference.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
You'd think they would have turned on a lot earlier. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. Nah, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey,
Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke.
so...
For the sake of your health, please wait just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Oh? Okay, what? This is weird.
You're
Okay.
so stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? What? That was a little postmodern. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it.
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough of your bull crap.
I'll leave the rest
Okay,
to you.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? Said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There's so much fire and smoke. I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how he's doing? Or it's doing, rather. Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. Feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Who's gonna be dead? I honestly don't think Nagito's gonna die. It just doesn't feel like he would be the one to do it. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and anxiety overtook me at once. Something smells.
Hey,
It's not me!
I am sorry.
I'm terribly so.
serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. Girls don't fart. My mom told me that. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
Well, it makes sense. There are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. Do you know about that curtain? I mean, the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it, too. When I looked over where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. And it probably isn't burned. Hey, bud, are you... No, you're not. Huh. Well, first off, what is this thing? Looks like an iPod or something. That's weird, like an iPod, like, player. Okay, well, let's go over, check it out. I walked toward the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I'd been feeling. Oh. Well, I've been wrong before. Huh. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. That spear is curious to me. Reminds me a bit of the very first death of the series. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. Are we gonna be sad for him now? I really hope not. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. I feel like it's gonna be like, oh man, what? Oh, that sucks. Now we gotta do another trial. Like that about level of apathy. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality. Please don't be sad. Huh? Whoa. Me too, bro. Me too, brah.
What?
What's going on here?
You serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know. Yeah, go over and break his neck, just to be certain. That's right. It's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. Never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Yeah, he kind of got off pretty badly. Between the knife in the hand, the slashings on the knees, it looks like he was beat in the shoulder with a thing on a rope, and then finally stabbed with the Lance of Longinus. Like, yeah, Nagito probably thought the same thing. Couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. Oh yeah, and he was taped mouth shut. But on this island, unbelievable abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. This is actually a pretty gruesome death. Also the fact that he's being torn, you know, in 4 directions, but even something small as that. Oh wow, okay, no, it's real. A body has been discovered, yep.
Don't tell me.
Wait, why is there a Monokuma with a stab? The body discovery announcement, then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito's really dead?
Damn it.
It's not like he's just dead. The body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed, yeah. It was one of us! I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally? How could that happen? Cut to 1 minute ago where we all said we were going to be killing Nagito brutally. And it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course!
Yep, we got to do it. We got to find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma file. Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey!
Say something.
This?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair. You're shutting up too?
Please wait.
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happened, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't prevent it. I know. So we can survive, right?
Nice!
Pooh-hoo-hoo! Looks like you kids are more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
Hey, thank you for saying it instead of me. We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. What does that mean? You guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? Oh yeah, the meaning behind that Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, right? When that timer reaches... Oh, sorry. When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
This will finally be over.
serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they're hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again...
The Monokuma file!
Alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterword at all.
Do your best.
I'm gonna feel like this is a fake setup murder. Hold on!
Forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? The school trip's nearly at an end. It's safe to think we can go home, right?
Still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
If we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
right.
Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However,
It is nice to think we can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was the true power of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? It wasn't just that, there was something more to it than that. Whatever it was stuck inside me. Investigation. First we need to look at the Monokuma file, which we'll do right now, and then we'll end the part after this. The victim is Nagito Maeda. The body was, again, you gotta love how there's blood type in there, because, man, Japan loves that. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plush factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach and multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs, furthermore there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. That is abnormally cruel. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me feel depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, what's wrong with it? What? Not only is there a spear stabbed through his stomach with multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impacted through his right hand.
yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess we'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Is this a different remix? Killing Command. It's definitely a weird version of it that I haven't heard before. Let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since current block most of the water, this won't be affected by the sprinklers, thanks to that we can probably... Okay, yeah. Never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Alright, we got a truth bullet. Sounds good. Alright guys, next time we're going to be starting on the investigation. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Ciao.